Okay, sorry about that, Roger. We got caught up on the with the other video. It only allows 15 minutes, so again, your time is very much appreciated here. But to wrapping this up, with the red alert, you said you're going to be putting out information about how people can protect themselves, correct?
We've got to work on something that makes some sense. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do yet, but this news just came up. We just posted the potential maybe that it could be true or not true. We got a lot of attention apparently. So the next thing we've got to do is take the position that if in fact it is true, what are we going to do about it?
Wonderful. And when you do that, is it going to be? Will you contact me?
Yeah, I will. Well, yeah, it's going to be in our newsletter, and awesome. If you can remind me, say in a week or two, I think probably I'll have something.
Okay, and please let everybody know how they can get to your newsletter, subscribe to your newsletter, and get your obviously very valuable information about mining gold and silver.
Well, what we should do, my newsletter is called Trader Tracks. We're in our 8th year now. The newsletter is for people who are interested in investing and trading in shares in junior and senior miners and in oil companies and related commodities. Trader Tracks newsletter is put out by our publisher in New York. The thing to do, we would recommend that people call Claudio Bassi, B-A-S-S-I, in New York City during office hours in New York at 718-457-1426. You can also find that information on our website, webeatthestreet.com. But I'll say that number again, 718-457-1426. And that is where Trader Tracks is published. We do come out by email every Friday night, usually 20 to 25 pages. We do email alerts regarding our selections and trades in our newsletter randomly during the week. Some weeks we have as many as 1, 2, or 3. Other weeks we may have none. Just depends on what happens. By example, this week we just closed out a silver spread that paid us back a little over 100%, part of it.
Right.
That's our second run at the May silver spread. So we do a lot of different kinds of trades. We want people to make money. This is not an entertainment vehicle, although some people like to think it is. Believe it or not, I have people that subscribe to my letter for entertainment value, but my primary objective is to get people interested in the precious metals markets, the junior and senior miners, the commodities sector, and find some ways to make some money for retirement and for education and for other needs. So that's pretty much what we do.
And you mentioned that you're on, you do a radio spot twice a day, do you not?
Oh, yes, that's right. You can find us on the Corlin Economics Report. The Corlin Economics Report, Al Corlin, is on the Genesis radio stations network with internet radio, 220 stations. It's pretty big. And what I do for them daily is I do what I call a daily editorial opinion, where I pick a subject and I talk about it for 5 to 10 minutes. It's on. You can just go to the Corlin Economics Report and click open the daily editorial opinion for a specific day and listen to it. And the other thing we do every day is we do a radio market close. That would be after 4 o'clock, obviously, New York time, which my time is after 1 o'clock. I try to get it out by about 1:30, 2 o'clock Western time. And what we do is we look at what happened during the day, talk about some numbers and some action and trading, and give some ideas as to perhaps what might be coming in the forthcoming days during the week, so people can be ready for market pivot changes or whatever. So those things are Monday through Friday, 2 of those on the Corlin Economics Report.
Wonderful.
Also, we do occasionally write for Kitco. We do an audio for them. Periodically, we try to do 1 a week. In addition, I write essays for them, and I do some for the Commentator's Corner. I also do regular essays for silver and gold and for both.
That's how I began following you. I always read whatever you write, let me tell you.
Okay, thank you. I think that covers it. And of course, the Cambridge shows, we're a speaker at the shows, and if people follow their schedule, they can see us at the shows, and we're happy to visit.
Well, Roger, I want to thank you so much for your time. I truly appreciate it. I know everybody appreciates it in the way of hearing more about this red alert, because it is a concern with people. It's something that's in the back of their minds. And it's a concern for the masses. It's not, and also there were some other questions I had posted about the tungsten being up 70%, which that's what's used for providing fake gold bars. But I know right now, hopefully you'll give me time at another point, and maybe we can talk about that.
I would be happy to.
All right, and thank you again, and you have an awesome day, and I appreciate it.
Okay, Sherrie, thank you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Bye. That was interview. This is part 2 of an interview with Roger Wiegand about the red alert that was sent out in the way of an email. And his sources are real, because I know people think that it was maybe just fear-mongering or that was put out for that reason. But if you know, and if you've ever followed Roger Wiegand, you will find that that's not something he does. He talks about the facts of gold and silver and the mining. So it is not a fear-mongering email that was put out. It seems like there is potential. And if you take a look, the IMF did this last week call for a new trading currency. France has now backed that up. If you also take a look, China and Russia have started trading between those two countries, between themselves, with the Chinese yuan. India has made an arrangement with Iran for oil with gold. So the writing actually is on the wall. What's going to be great is getting this out to the public regarding the potential for it. And now those people, Roger Wiegand, David Morgan, they can give us an idea of how we can protect those, or whoever has gold and silver, how they can protect themselves from the potential of confiscation. All right. Thank you, and I hope you have a great day. This has been Sherrie at sherriequestioningall.blogspot.com. Thanks.